guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Nadia. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Please hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I post every Tuesday. For this video, please make sure you comment, like. It really helps me out and gets my video pushed out. So today's video is a nighttime skincare routine, and I gotta be honest with you guys, like at night, yeah, I really wouldn't have much on, and because I'm making a video, I had to put on a robe, this really cute one from Victoria's Secret. So let's get started. So one thing that has changed from my morning to my nighttime routine is this. So a certain person will be proud. I think it's called a Ferrero. So I got this, and I'll be using it with the salicylic acid. So let's get started. First things first is cleanse. So my skincare routine is to treat my hyperpigmentation and prevent breakouts, and I'm also oily in my T-zone, hence why I use salicylic acid. Most products I am using is from the Inkey list, except for like 2 things, and then I'll show you guys something else that I also have. Hyaluronic acid. I do not want to dry my face too much because hyaluronic acid goes on really well when your skin's kind of damped, but I didn't want to be like dripping down. You just need a pea-sized amount, same as last time. So like that. So you just want to give it a second to like absorb into the skin. And while it's doing that, so I bought this little nifty, I don't know what to call it, like extraction kit on Amazon. So one of the things I've talked about in the past is that I have sebaceous filament, which is like, it looks like, it makes my skin uneven, and so basically like dead skin and oil is like trapped under the skin, and I kind of just extract it. My favorite tool to use is this one. I am super gentle. This is what I do to keep my skin soft and clear, no rough textures, and yeah, I find it works. I am super gentle. And some people might disagree with this, but this is what works for me. I am not a doctor, I'm not an esthetician, none of that, but I think I do have good skin, and using these products and doing this has been part of the reason. Okay, I am back. So that's all extracted. I would have showed you guys, but it's pretty disgusting, but it does help. So then that is followed by Paula's Choice. So this is something that's not from the Inkey list. Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is an exfoliant that you actually do not have to rub off. You can use your hands or you can use a cotton round. Today I am going to use a cotton round, and since I just like extracted those sebaceous filament out of my face, it might burn a little bit, which is fine with me. I know it's getting deep down in there because it helps to unclog pores and helps with like brightening the skin things of that nature. So I got a, I don't know, it's the starting of one of those period pimples, and I'm like, of course it started as I'm about to film a video. So it started yesterday, and typically I would treat that with tea tree, but I might be allergic to tea tree oil. Yeah, I used to be able to use it. Now it actually makes it worse. It burns my skin really bad. So kind of laying off of that. Also, I have this burn spot on my chest here is from tea tree oil, so trying to get rid of that as well. So just gonna let that soak in as well before I move on to the next step. So all these products that I'm using right now in basically step 3 is to treat my issues, which is like large pores, hyperpigmentation, things of that nature. So the next thing is this vitamin C boost. Now I've been using this, it's by Paula's Choice. I've been using this for like a few weeks now, and it's like, where have you been my entire life? It is so good. I will never stop using this because I feel like it has had a dramatic effect on the dark spots I get. So like right now, I don't know if you guys can see it, which you probably can. There's like a little dark spot just like on my lip. It kind of looks like a mole. I wish I could say it's great and it's fashion, but it's not. It's from me getting my lip threaded. A pimple formed and it left a dark spot. And normally that would be way worse, but this right here has been a dream, along with any other like pimple I get. So it says to use like 2 to 3 drops, which I think is just enough. And this is one of those products you can use in the morning and at night, or feel super gentle on the skin. And I don't know, it makes me relax a little bit because I'm like, oh my god, I know this works. I know that like I'm gonna continue to have good supple skin. So yeah, and then I take a little drop and I put that on my chest as well. Remember guys, all of this will mean nothing if I didn't use sunscreen. So please use sunscreen because it will help in conjunction with everything that you do to fight the hyperpigmentation. And your skin is also a little bit more sensitive to the sun when using vitamin C products. So let that soak in a little bit, just like the other stuff. And then we're gonna move on to the next step, but in a second. So I took my nose ring out in order to extract stuff from like the sides of my nose. So I have to like clean my nose ring before I put it back in. So that's just what I'm doing. And I tend to do this every time I do that. Like I always like will clean my jewelry, including like my belly button ring. But to save time, I'm not gonna do that while on camera. So next step is the transamic, or see you guys, I don't know, I pronounce it transamic, but I've seen people on YouTube saying transamic, and I'm just gonna go with transamic acid. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, this is the Inkey transamic acid, and it's only used at night. And this stuff in conjunction with what I've been doing, life-changing. Thing about this though, if you live in Canada, you cannot get this here. Don't know why, we just have different rules, but you cannot get this here. So you know, whenever I'm away, I have to buy a couple. So here's the catch-22 before I put this on. If you were sleeping next to a significant other, try to give this some time to soak in before you go in there, because it does not have the best smell. It smells, I can't even describe it, like pungent, not good. They will not like it. They will react in a very like, what is on you type of thing. So needed like a pea size amount. That's the consistency. Yeah. Put it on, so I put it on my chest here, where I have those dark spots. And then I put it on my face, but before I start with the dark spot that I have here / pimple. Like, so not the right time to get that. And then I rub it in, try to rub up. Yeah, maybe go to the kitchen, grab a tea, something, drink the tea before you get back in there, because this does not smell good at all. And don't mind my eyebrows or my lip. I need to get everything done. It's almost the beginning of the month, which is usually when I do all of that. So you got the same thing as before, let that soak in. And then you would moisturize, which is like not always necessary. You want to give yourself as much like work as possible. I don't put it on my chest, I just leave my chest be. Yeah, and that's that. So I just gotta wash my hands because I've used so much product, and I have a couple steps left. So I have Laneige again, but this is like the lip sleeping mask. Gotta put that on. I really like the Laneige products. And it smells good. Not too strong, which is the way I like it. So the final step before I finish everything, I wanted to show you guys this. So I've been using this Daily Dose sunscreen with vitamin C in it. This is amazing. Again, this is another product that is not available. You cannot even order this on supergoop.com. They do not ship to Canada, which is ridiculous. Supergoop, fix that. What is going on? So, letting you guys into my private life here. So, I have a tiny obsession with cleaning my ears, but I feel like there's nothing worse, like legit, maybe bad breath, but there's nothing worse than sitting beside someone and they have things falling out of their ears. Because like, you know, when we're young, our parents is always like, oh, make sure you wash behind your ears, but I don't know if they ever say make sure you wash inside your ear. So maybe a lot of people don't think to do that, but you should. So like, I just took a shower, you know, did all this face stuff, and then there's usually water in my ear. So the last step before I leave out of the bathroom is always to clean my ears. Now I'm not gonna clean my ears on camera because that's just maybe a little bit too much, but it is essential. Like, I think it is so disgusting. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, when I see someone who sits beside me, walks by me, or like tries to talk to me and they have things falling out of their ears, I'm like, ew. So yeah, I'm about to clean my ears and then I'm off to bed. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, join the family. It's free. Until next time.